Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Kelsey. I decided to do another weekend in my life. We're gonna have like a foodie weekend, I decided, because we haven't really been out that many places since we moved. We moved like in the middle of COVID, so we haven't been able to try all the like new restaurants and stuff in this area. So now that stuff is open and they all have like outdoor seating and everything, I decided I want to eat everything. So we're gonna do that this weekend. I'll show you guys what we end up doing and what I end up eating, so it should be fun. It is Friday currently. I have my tanner on, but I still have to wash it off. I haven't washed it off yet. And if you're wondering, I get this question a lot actually, because who doesn't love some self-tanner? I use this Fake Bake Flawless Darker Self Tanner, and then it is a spray. So you just spray it onto a mitt and then apply it like that. I like it because it dries pretty quick, and I mean it still smells like tanner, but it's not as bad as others. I either use the Fake Bake one or I use the Saint Tropez Ultra Dark Foam. I like that one a lot too. I just don't have that one. I actually just ordered it from Ulta today. To show you guys, I got my Lululemon stuff in the mail. So I just got a pair of leggings and a sports bra, but I'm excited about it. So let me put you down. I'm just gonna kneel over here. Don't mind the garbage bag of clothes. I went through my closet the other day because it is way too packed and I have way too much stuff. So I went through my closet and got rid of stuff. But I got the white energy bra. I actually don't have any of the energy bras, so I'm very excited because I love them. I think they're cute. There aren't too many straps, and it has like a little bit of extra down here. So I'm excited for this, and I always go for a white sports bra because I love white sports bras. They just go with everything, especially since I have so many pairs of like random color and pattern leggings. And I got it to match these leggings, which are my all-time favorite, the Align diamond dye, and I got this blue color. First of all, the diamond dye gets sold out very quickly. Like within an hour they're sold out in a 4. I get a 4 in all Lululemon pants, and then in all the sports bras I get a 6, just for sizing reference. So the Aligns are by far my favorite pant. My second favorite would be Wonder Under Trains, and I love the diamond dye. So I have the like whitish grayish diamond dye with the V waistband, which I absolutely love. I want them to bring the V waistband back because I think it is so flattering and I just love it. But I loved the blue color of the diamond dye, so as soon as they were back in stock, I had to grab them because I knew that they were going to be sold out immediately, and they are. And these are the 28-inch. I prefer the 25-inch inseam, but those were all sold out already in a 4, so I had to go with the 28, which is fine. They are like actually full length on me, the 28-inch, so sometimes I just like fold in the little bottom seam part down here. Good morning guys, it is Saturday morning. I have my workout set on already for the gym. I like to put my workout clothes on literally as soon as I get out of bed on Saturdays, or else it's not gonna happen. So as soon as I get up, I don't put like comfy clothes on, I put my workout clothes on. And then I already had a rice cake for before, so I just did my rice cake with peanut butter like normal. Today we're going a little bit earlier than we usually do on Saturdays just because Kyle has stuff to do today. So we're gonna go a little bit earlier. But this is the Lululemon outfit that I showed you guys yesterday. Obsessed with these leggings. I love the blue diamond dye. It looks like an ocean. I'm obsessed. And the bottoms I did just roll up because they are a little bit longer since they're the 28-inch. And then this is the white energy bra, and I love this bra. I think that this might be my new favorite Lululemon bra. I already put our pre-workout out for this morning. I'm just gonna have the Bomar sour gummy for today. And then I also just did this. I can't decide if I like how it's set up or not, or if I want to change it. I need to look on Pinterest, but I just got these vases to put on here. So I have like the taller one over here with the pictures and then the two smaller ones over here. Back from the gym, so making our protein. I did a full body workout and then a core workout with a Bosu ball, and I recorded both of those. So to make our protein, so for mine, I use the Bomar Nutrition Vegan Blueberry Donut. This is my favorite protein. It's the one that I always have after my workout. And then Kyle has the strawberry shake flavor from Bomar. This is a whey protein. I went to Starbucks, I got my usual order, and I actually like cracked under pressure because I wanted to try the new like cinnamon cold brew. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's something cinnamon cold brew. I wanted to try that, and I cracked under pressure and I got my usual order. So I just got a venti cold brew with 2 pumps of caramel and almond milk. And I also get light ice because I don't like when there's too much ice in my coffee because then it gets watered down too quickly. So yeah, that's what I ended up getting. And since Kyle is golfing all day, I decided I'm going to do all the meal prep today, and I'll do a crock pot meal tomorrow since we'll probably be home tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the crock pot meal tomorrow so that we can eat that for dinner. I have started a lot of like the prepping stuff of the meal prep aspect. So I'm making 2 meals today. So I'm gonna do a chicken salad, and I'll show you guys how to make that. And then I'm also doing like a healthier cheesesteak type meal, and it's going to be the steak and the peppers over rice. So I already prepped the peppers. I cut up, I think it was 4 bell peppers. So I'm going to start cooking these just because they take a little bit longer than the steak. And then once that's cooked for a little bit, then I'm going to add in the steak, which just looks like a ton, but I'm prepping for Kyle and I just used thin steak and then cut it up into like small strips. And then, ooh, I forgot the onion actually. I'm gonna cut this onion and throw it in with the peppers also. And then I also just put the rice in the bowl. So I'm using jasmine rice. Jasmine rice is my favorite. So for every 1 cup of rice, you do 2 cups of water. So I have 3 cups of rice and 6 cups of water in here. So I'm going to turn this on too. So you bring it to a boil first. And then once it's at a boil, then you bring it down to a simmer and just keep stirring it until it's all cooked. And I just use this olive oil spray for the peppers and onions. And then I'll show you guys the chicken salad once I have the onion cut for this. I added in the onions in here, and then I just put in a little bit more olive oil. So I'm gonna let these cook a little bit more before I add the beef in. And then we have the rice boiling now. So you just have to make sure that you keep stirring the rice so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. And now I'm going to start the chicken salad. So in here I have 4 big cans of chicken, and it was like the chicken in water. And then you need green apples, a little bit of mayo. I don't like a lot of mayo in my chicken salad, so I don't do too much. And then you need sweet gherkins. I have the no sugar added ones. While the rice and the peppers and onions are cooking, I'm going to shred the canned chicken just with 2 forks. And then I also need to cut up the green apples into little pieces. So I'm going to do that now. The chicken is shredded now, and going back over here, our rice is now done, and then the peppers and the onions are a little bit softer now, so I'm going to add in the steak. To add in some granulated garlic, so I'm going to do a little bit of that. And then I'm going to just do some plain pepper. And then a little bit of Himalayan pink sea salt. and I'm just going to mix that in. And then I'm going to cover this for a little bit just because there's a lot in here. So I want to make sure that everything can get evenly cooked. And I find that when I cover any sort of like beef that I'm making, if I cover it for a little bit, it gets a little bit more tender and it doesn't get like hard and chewy. I finished the steak and peppers and onions, so I'll show you guys that. That finished cooking, so I just stuck that into containers. So that is all good. And with that, when we eat it, I will put like a slice of American cheese on top. So I'll do the rice and then the beef with the peppers and onions and then a slice of American cheese, and that's how I will heat it up. I moved the chicken salad into this larger container just to mix everything up because the bowl was too small. And then I cut up the 2 green apples into small pieces. And then I also cut up some of the pickles into smaller pieces too and added those in. I'm gonna add in more pickles now and just start to like mix together all of the ingredients. I usually use a whole jar of the pickles just because I love them. So I like to have a lot in the chicken salad that we have. I'm just going to mix all of this together now, and then we will add in the mayo. Alright, so that looks good for now. You just choose how much mayo you want to add in. Make sure it's all mixed together. And then the secret ingredient is pickle juice. So you want to add in a little bit of pickle juice. 2, 3. I'm kind of going over my spoonfuls, but again, I really like the flavor of it, so I might add a little bit more. But that is it for meal prep today. Tomorrow I'm going to make my famous buffalo chicken pasta in the crock pot. So this is what we have for today. We have the chicken salad, the rice, and then the beef and the peppers and onions. I just got ready for dinner. This is the dress that I got from Vici. It is super cute. It just ties right here and then it's tight. And it's just like that smocked material. And then I just have these sandals on from Target. And I have these hoops that I got from Amazon. We just got back from dinner. Now I'm going to make a skinny margarita. I just looked up a recipe on Pinterest and I'm going to make it with you guys so you can see exactly what is in the skinny margarita. So I'm just gonna read the recipe off and then I'll show you guys what I'm putting in. So we are using 2 shots of tequila. So I'm gonna do that first. Tequila. 1 and 2. Half of a cup of fresh lime juice. Do half of a cup of orange juice. So I'm just using the Trop 50 orange juice. I did a little bit less because I feel like that's a lot of orange juice. Do a tablespoon of agave nectar. So I got this agave nectar from the liquor store. I think you can get it at the grocery store too. So you do a tablespoon of that. So this is your sweetener. It's really good. Highly recommend. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. I just got ready to go to breakfast. I'm very excited because we haven't gone to breakfast in so long, and breakfast is by far my favorite meal. I have on, it's actually the same exact crop top that I wore yesterday. It's just in white. And this one I had to get in a medium because they were sold out in a small. So I just have it folded under a little bit here because it's just like a little bit too long. And when I don't fold it under, it gaps in the back even more than it is now, but it works. And then these shorts are also from Abercrombie. They are the high-waisted mom short in the dark color. And then I just have on these sandals. They're like the Birkenstock dupes from Amazon. Again, love these. I think that they're super cute. We are at breakfast right now. I got a iced almond milk caramel latte and it looks amazing. I got the eggs Benedict with spinach and tomato and hash browns. And there's our waffle. There's Kai Kai's food. We just got done with breakfast. I got a coffee to go, so I got the same thing, the iced caramel latte with almond milk. Breakfast was so good, but I am so full right now. I'm finishing up the meal prep for the week, so I'm making buffalo chicken pasta in the crock pot. So I just have 6 chicken breasts cut up into smaller pieces just because it cooks quicker like that. And then I added in Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce and just some low-fat ranch. And then you just put that over the chicken, put the crock pot on low, and just let it cook until you can shred the chicken. I am just making the pasta now. This is the pasta that I am using. So you want to cook the pasta until it is almost done, but not quite done, because you're going to add it into the crock pot and let it sit with the shredded chicken for a little bit. So you want to have it a little bit undercooked so that it can finish cooking in the crock pot. I added in the pasta and then just a little bit more ranch and a little bit more hot sauce. And then I would say like half of a cup of sharp cheddar cheese and just mix that in. So I'm going to leave this in the crock pot covered for like 10 more minutes to have the pasta get finished cooking and have all of the flavors mixed together. And then that is literally all you do. This is the finished product. I just added a little bit of cheese on top to melt, and that is the rest of it in the crock pot. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.